Today on YesterKitchen, we're going back to my book, Every Dish Has a Story, and we are going to make a dish that is so delicious and so easy. You're going to love it. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Jill. This is YesterKitchen. If you're new here, welcome. It would be an honor to have you join us as we explore retro history through food. And today we're going right back to my book, Every Dish Has a Story, links right below. And I'm just making a few selected recipes from this book, but they're fabulous. They're all fabulous. It's just this one's so easy. This one's so good. Okay, so today's recipe is called Ashley's Mom's Chili Cheese Casserole. And Ashley's actually a friend of mine. We met maybe about, I don't know, 13, 14 years. Has it been that long? Wow. And we met at work when we both worked at the same company, and we became instant friends. We took walks together. We became very, very close, and we're still close to this day. So when I was writing the book, I called her and I said, hey, would you be interested? And she told me the most wonderful story about this casserole and why it's so special to her and how her mom was truly, she's still here, is truly a superwoman. So when you get this book, go to Ashley's story, read her story, read all the stories. They're just, I'm getting so many comments now. Now that the book is out, people are reaching out and just telling me how much they love it and how much they love the stories and how they're inspired to look at their own childhood. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for your love. I'm grateful for your support. And you will just love this book. A year and a half of work. You'll love it. So let's make this casserole. So the first thing I have is my very retro oven, because I'm back in Idaho at 350. And look what I got. I tell you, I had to leave so many things in Idaho when I traveled, but I got my fabulous, fabulous 1970s bowl that I absolutely love. And this comes together in minutes. It is budget friendly, it is kid friendly, it is family friendly, it is great for lunch, it's great for dinner, it freezes well, it checks every single box, as Ashley said. Okay, so the first thing I've got in my happy, very, very retro bowl that I'm so happy to have back is 2.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. In the recipe in the book, it says 1 1/4 pounds, it's 2.5 cups. To that, everything goes in the bowl. We are gonna add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Ashley said you can also use cream of mushroom soup, but I happen to agree with her that cream of chicken is awesome. You just wanna get it all out. There's 1 can. And there's 2 cans, I love it. Okay, to that, there we go. We have a 4-ounce can of very, very 70s, which I love, chopped green chilies. Whole thing, in we go, just like that. And now we're gonna add 1 pint, which is 16 ounces, which is 2 cups of sour cream. I mean, this is just something that you can put together in minutes. And when you read about Ashley's family, you'll understand why her mom needed some recipes that just came together in minutes that the whole family can love. Now, this is it. This is your filling. Does the recipe contain chicken? No, this is the recipe. Can you add chicken? I'm sure Ashley won't mind, but this is her recipe. So give me a minute. I'm just gonna combine all this really well. It is all well blended. Now, we are gonna take this and get it out of the way and bring in a well-greased, lot of cooking spray, because we got cheese in here. Okay, we've got our 9x13. You're gonna especially love this story. I actually put a Brady Bunch reference in the story. You'll see, you'll love it. Okay, I have 12 corn tortillas. So I'm gonna take 6 of them and we're gonna tear them into pieces just so we can cover the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll come back when I'm done. All right, so we pretty much have this covered. So you just wanna tear it because that's what Ashley said to do. That's what her mom did. We gotta follow her. So now we have it down, and this is the part like that kids might love to get involved in tearing the tortillas and everything. Okay, now I'm gonna take half of this mixture. Hopefully this is a casserole that maybe some of you recognize, have in your own homes when you were kids. I mean, this is just, comes together in minutes, like I said. So good. Just has a bunch of good things in it. Let me get this evenly spread. I'm taking some tortillas with me, but that's okay. It all works out in the end. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the other 6 tortillas. We're gonna rip and we're gonna put just like that. So we'll be right back when I have this whole thing covered in tortillas. Okay, now all that we're gonna do is put the rest of this mixture on top and gently spread it around. You don't want the tortillas to be too tiny. You wanna maybe tear each one into like 4 or 5 pieces. So there's enough to like, you know, there's consistency, but they're just not whole tortillas, you know. We just, come here, you. Anyway, let me get this all settled. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, this makes quite a nice casserole. So now this is gonna go in the oven for 45 minutes, and we'll be back. So from my book, Ashley's story is really called The Story of a Superwoman and Her Chili Cheese Casserole. And here, my friends, is her chili cheese casserole. It's just gorgeous. So I forgot to tell you one thing. Before you put it in the oven, you want to cover it with tin foil. Let it cook covered. Sorry, forgot it. It's the recipe's in the book. And when you take it out, you want to let it sit for about 5-10 minutes. I think I let this one go for about 15, but just so it's all sets up. And now it is chili casserole time. And as you can see, this is just so easy. Large families, it's great for company. There's no eggs in it, so you're not gonna get a solid casserole, but you are gonna get, come here, you. Look at that. Just one beautiful casserole. There it is. Ashley, thank you for sharing. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what this is? This, it screams comfort. It does not need chicken or any kind of meat in it. It's creamy, it's cheesy, it's got a little spice from the chilies, but those chilies aren't very spicy. It's just fabulous. And I can't wait for you to find out why her mom is a superwoman. She really is. And by the way, I know I forgot my martini glass the last 2 episodes. Sorry, just moved back to Idaho. And I was a little rusty, but it's here now. So thank you so much for going on a little book tour with me. You gotta try this. It's amazing and easy and amazing. If you would like to explore more dishes from your childhood or just the past, I invite you to subscribe. I release new videos every week. In the meantime, there's some more retro dishes for you. And remember, every dish, even Ashley's mom's chili cheese casserole, oh, it definitely has a story. I'll see you in the next video.